such a cool thing that Hope is constructing here. She's so thoughtful about the way that she delivers her feedback.
So when I'm watching my piece, a lot of the times, there's a few moments that I'm always like, looking at, like, I definitely should fix. And then she'll come in and watch, or she'll take some notes, and she'll pick out those exact moments that don't work. And for me, it's just like, I really respect how intuitive and how she can see what works and doesn't, and it helps me kind of like learn as well. Like, when I see something that doesn't work, like, fix it. Like, go and fix that movement.
It's important to me to have creative individuals, curious individuals in the company. And I just love to be able to facilitate that. It gives them the tools, and if some of them do end up having a career in choreography, I hope that they'll find this has been beneficial.
About those small moments, but it's also about making sure your dancers understand those small moments, because it's the communication and the coaching behind it that Hope's, at least towards me, has always been like, you need to make sure that they truly understand what is happening right here. Otherwise, it's gonna, that whole detail that you just fixed won't happen.
Yeah.
So I think that's
like, what's the intention behind everything?
Yeah.
That's like, it's hard sometimes.
It is super hard. Start with an idea, or did you start with the music?
So every time I choreograph, it's different. This time, for this pot, I started with the music. And the way that I came about it was I went to the Composer Weekly playlist on Spotify.
Yes.
And just pressed play. And then if something kind of like spoke to me, or I kind of saw movement at some point during the piece, I took it into a separate playlist. And then from there, I kind of narrowed it down and just literally in my living room, just playing around with ideas of what I see and how this makes me move. And then A Road to Pieces was born.
Live music is such an exciting element in any situation, but to be able to have someone who made this music for me, I choreographed it specifically. It's not just going to be the recording that we're working up that's the same every time. It might be a little different, which is a good thing. I love that element as a dancer.
It's just like a proud moment, you know? You never know what you're capable of until you actually do it. Like, I never, I guess, consider myself as a choreographer. It was actually pretty fun, like putting steps together and also formations. Definitely after this experience, I feel like I'm more confident now.
I definitely want to continue to push my boundaries on how I can choreograph and how I can go about this process.
Just so much hard work and time has been put into it, so. Yeah, I would say just like seeing the dancers in the costume, in the lighting, and on stage up and ready to go has been my favorite moments so far.
The space that's being given here, her belief in new voices and new choreographers and new works and things that are different and kind of experimental or wild, off-the-wall ideas. That's really exciting, not only for me as a choreographer, but I think for the city of Charlotte too.